Hello, friends. For the first time on my page, I'm coming live. Doctor, I am honorary besides homeopathy too. Here I want to discuss something about homeopathy. It originated from Germany, spread it throughout the world. Simple sweet medicine heals a particular disease from the root, provided three options are to be adopted. First one is labor of doctor, second quality of medicine, third belief of patient. Altogether system works. And here the philosophy is like this: similia similibus curantur. In Sanskrit, Visya vicious ausidam, and in English it is poison cures poison. In the philosophy, there is an incident, there is an episode. Hahnemann simply started taking quinine, and when he just started taking quinine, certainly a lot of development actually took in his body, and that is the symptom of malaria. So as a matter of fact, a kind of philosophy actually just came out of the situation. The person healthy one, if he takes quinine, certainly he will develop malaria. The person who got the problem, particularly of malaria, if he takes the quinine, certainly the malaria will be actually just healed and removed, you can see. Here, basic thing that a person should actually know it about, that medicine, whatever name is there, particularly of a disease, that doesn't matter here. What matters here is the symptom of disease. If the symptom removes, certainly disease goes. Many a time person comes and discuss it over that, what is to be done and what is not to be done. Here I simply want to say it about that origin of disease, particularly in homeopathy, has got three sections. First section, psoriasis. It is a skin disease related to skin. The king of the medicine here is sulfur. Second thing is psychosis. Psychosis relates with that of mind. And here is the king of medicine is thuja. And third thing, that is thought to be a disease related to sex. This was not there prior to the arrival of Englishmen in our country. With the Englishman, this type of thing is actually expected, is just written somewhere to come to India. And here is the king of syphilitics. So sometimes I just put a question, and sometimes this thing actually comes in the mind. If all the three medicine joined together, made, compounded, and given to a person, certainly I think it will work. But there is some sort of labor to be done in this field. Another question is there over here. Many a type of persons are there, they're actually giving the thing, it is their opinion, their personal belief. And so far as myself is concerned, I had got the interest right from the student period, and time actually favored me to get in the field to be educated. I got the thing to be educated, and after that it actually started in the way that is thought to be charitable practice, and it is in operation for the last few years, you can say. Yeah. Here I would like to just begin one kind of medicine. I mean to say here, somewhere it is written there over here. Just yesterday, one of my friends, not yesterday, day before yesterday, actually died out of heart attack. In most of the cases, some of the medicine is put in the home, maybe of homeopathy or maybe of allopathy, many times discussed. Given to the thing, at least the person will be taken to the hospital. And the person who doesn't know it about, they simply fell flat, and after that, the person actually dies. And a kind of, just you can say it over that, regret lives in the mind, whether the person did the well or not, you can say here. In the case of that person, I heard it over that when the person got just heartache on the heart, he was sitting there over here. Somebody gave him water to drink here. He was taken to the hospital. In the hospital, he was declared to be dead. Had there been aspirin, had there been homeopathy medicine, aconite, certainly it would have worked. As the people say, as in general, person can actually feel it over. This is written, this is expressed on the part of many a person together. Here I want to just take the common medicine that is related to the gastalgia or dyspepsia, you can see. So in most of the cases, what happens to be so, we have got our stomach, it is said to be so, whose stomach is healthy, certainly there is no problem at all. Stomach, if in system, certainly you can say it over that it works. Many times, maybe because of tension, maybe of breaking up or of our daily routine, maybe taking of fast food, a kind of development actually takes in the stomach that actually gets irritated only. And I'm talking about gas here. See, in just above the navel, if the gas forms, out of the mouth, belching starts. Out of the mouth, you can say it over Hindi. You can say just you can say, or better just you can say belching starts in that area. Carbohydrate actually works. Just below the navel, if gas actually starts, certainly farting is made, and out of the farting, sometimes bad smells comes, and sometimes this happens to be so out of mouth or maybe out of the anus, no gas actually ejaculate or just release. It is actually moving, creating a kind of music in the stomach. You don't say. This is the area of China. So if a person cannot understand the thing, compounding of the medicine can be done, and this is how, if it is taken particularly tedious 3 times a day as doses, I hope it to be so that the problem will actually be gone, you can see here. Besides that, one medicine very common, the person who does with the work, particularly with the help of the mind, or the person who is taking too much, just to concentrate over that tea, coffee and other things, or maybe some sort of tipsiness, maybe some sort of thing that is actually related with that of intoxication. In that case, one medicine actually comes that is known as Nux vomica. Any person can use it here. It is known as penicillin of homeopathy. And it works most particularly at the time at 8 o'clock in the night. It is written and it can be experimented over here. Be this much of a thing, I conclude here. It is my first video in this field, and it will continue in the future to come. To what extent it goes, I expect to be having your comment in this field, you can see. This much. Thank you so much. Long live Hanuman P.C. Jha from a village, Igdara, in the district of Bhagalpur. You can say Igdara Wala, Mr. Jha, a teacher from Arunachal Pradesh, besides doctor, honorary one, and as well as homeo one. This much. Thank you very much.